talking Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We've been waiting so... You know what? We're talking about Star Wars! Yeah!
This is EA E3 2019. The main point of EA E3 2019 presentation is Star Wars Fallen Order, and that was it. The rest of them are history. Either games that are already exist has been updated, or bullshit franchises that has already exist with little to no changes in mechanics whatsoever. The thing about Star Wars Fallen Order is they probably disable the disband button because Disney is already involved in it, which is probably not a good thing. And the fact that when EA went to court, they mentioned the loot boxes is a surprise mechanic.
Well, first, we don't call them loot boxes. I think that was
whatever term you wish to apply to them. Do you consider them ethical?
So what we look at as surprise mechanics.
I know it was surprising because lately their games is already become more and more shit already.
This is the Xbox E3 2019 briefing.
Because this year Sony wasn't attend E3, probably working on PS5 while my PS4 haven't used it yet. Microsoft let out a lot of good games this year. The first game that they premiered is The Outer World, which is literally Fallout New Vegas 2. I played this game for about 20 hours in that game and it was really great to me. Compared to Fallout 4, it was so much better than that game. Even though the graphics looked choppy because it was 2010 of course. But hell man, this game is really good because there is a choice to it, which is a good thing to any RPG game ever. And there is actually a voice protagonist if you actually find a mod to it, which is a good thing. But I hope that the Outer Worlds actually have the mod available to it. If not, it should be a little hard for this game. So Microsoft announced Minecraft 2, which is Minecraft but with Diablo 3 mechanics. It's better to cancel it than release it because it's not going to be great. But if you want my honest opinion, it's better just to make it first person and make it feel like Skyrim or whatever, because it like if the game is like that, it's better just to publish it on mobile only. Okay, Cyberpunk 2077. This game is probably one of my games that I probably buy it in full price because this game is hold too much promise, man. It is maybe 5 times better than Deus Ex Mankind Divided because this game, the population of this game is so dense that I'm not even lying. I don't know if my computer even handle it or not. And the reason why, because they be like,
Wake the f up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
yup, they add the guy from Fortnite to the game. Oh my god, I so regret saying this, and it's so fucking dumb.
PX try to get at you. Park it like it's hard.
Oh my god!
So they add Keanu Reeves into the game, which is a good way to gain more hype into the game. And I'm not going to lie, this scene has become a meme.
Okay, but let me tell you, the feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking.
This guy's videos already went so viral that it's gone 900,000 views. But after that, it just went down so quick. Like very quick because of how long his video length is. but it doesn't matter because this guy, the person who's behind the breathtaking one, got offered to receive a free copy of Cyberpunk 2077 and he reject it, saying it goes to charity. And I didn't put a lot of research to it, but the internet wasn't happy for it. Another Xbox controller is going to coming out soon. Like, how much free time do you have? There are so many types of controller that are so unnecessary that why the hell do you make it in the first place? Okay, the next one is from probably the YouTuber Pyrocyclical. Hate it so much. So guys, we did it. We made Techland make Dying Light 2 while delaying Dead Island 2 for 5 fucking years. 5 fucking years and still going. The fact that we have to wait for this game for such a long time is absolutely amazing. I love you, Techland. You guys are awesome. But seriously though, when Dead Island 2 is going to come out? The announcement is already goes on for like 5 years already. And yeah, Xbox 2 is going to come out very soon. Even though that is not Xbox 2. Halo Infinite is going to coming out on the Xbox, of course, because it was made by Microsoft after all. But I'm mostly waiting for the Halo for the PC version only because I never get to play the classic version when I was a kid. Now we look at Bethesda E3 2019 press conference. Judging by the like and dislike ratio, we already tell that this year E3 wasn't that great at all. Maybe because the Elder Scrolls 6 or maybe a little information about Starfield is still haven't get announced yet. And also this. Oh my god, this is golden.
You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of us. And you'll see in August.
You get the idea. This is so bad, man. Even the comments also say that they were paid to do this. Okay, now we get to the actual point of the conference. The first game that they are talking about is The Elder Scrolls Blades, which is a game that is available almost any devices, just like Skyrim, but Skyrim do not have a game on Android or iOS though, which is a kind of problem. I mean, The Elder Scrolls Blade is a free-to-play game, which is not going to be good. I'm going to tell you, because I played so many games that I already grew so tired of these games because of their shitty fucking microtransaction that they added to the game. That I'm so fucking tired of this thing. I mean, the top paid session is the only good one in the games, but it was so little only. Some of them are actually good, but some of them, oh my god, I don't even know what is this, man. Fallout 76 has a battle royale mode, which is of course another reason that I wouldn't buy this game. I mean, they actually improved the game, especially the NPC and the other thing, but I prefer playing a game that is fast paced, especially in online mode. Single player, that's fine. I actually don't need to wait, especially on the matchmaking one. This thing is probably the worst one of all. I mean, waiting for the time to go on just to wait for that thing is probably the worst thing in online games. There are two games that are not actually made by Bethesda but by someone who I haven't actually know yet. To me, it looks like a game that is better than Bethesda himself. One of the game is a competition against Hideo Kojima Death Stranding, which is a highly questionable trailer. Another one is Deathloop. Deathloop is like a game where you can stop time. We haven't seen the gameplay just yet, so maybe a few years maybe. Wolfenstein Youngblood is also a game that is not made by Bethesda, but I cannot even talk about this one because this game requires actually 2 players, but actually you can also play 2 people at once actually, but it's not really quite fun. I just need some friends, but my fucking channel is too small to actually find some friends because hell man. And last but not least is Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is probably a sequel to the 2016 Doom, which I haven't played yet. I only played the classic Doom, which is actually quite fun. The story itself is pretty minor, but about 90% is you killing monster and it's pretty good. Okay, Devolver Digital. This one is probably the only E3 that is super entertaining. I mean, obviously this conference is obviously pre-recorded. That I'm not going to lie, it's so good that it got age restricted by YouTube itself. Oh my god. Because of the gore, but I cannot show it. But honestly, their game is actually pretty good. Take for example, Enter the Gungeon, which is a game that is so difficult that I'm not gonna lie. Even if I play it myself, it probably not be easy like this one. Holy shit. I might die so many times from this. And my friend Pedro is the latest one, which they just announced on the E3 conference. Then, of course, Hotline Miami. Hotline Miami, I actually want to record it, but nah, just nah. Because the Hotline Miami soundtrack is copyrighted. See this shit? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. You get the idea. I cannot play this, but I can, however, play by myself without pre-recording this shit. So I probably had much fun playing by myself for this. But and honestly, this is so much better than EA conference. Even though their game is not really quite good, especially like Fall Guys, which is not actually I'm interested with because it's so bright, the graphic is. But the rest of them is probably good. Because obviously indie games are probably the best one by far because they do not have this shitty microtransaction they have always in it. Even though during the E3 conference they actually say that about the loot boxes.
We have Devolver Digital's newest bleeding edge technology innovation. Loot boxes.
But hell, it's good. The next one is PC Gaming Show. But PC Gaming Show, I rather skip it than actually review it because even though they show a lot of games during the conference, but holy shit, I don't want to review it so bad because this is powered by Epic Game Store. I already know a lot of it already. You know The Walking Dead Season 4? Or maybe the other The Walking Dead game? Yeah, it's not on Steam anymore. Borderlands 3 also not on Steam maybe. I'm not very confirmed yet. Metro Exodus, yeah, Metro Exodus also I also only on Epic Game Store and not on Steam, which is the most bullshit thing ever. I mean, I want to play on Steam because Steam is the best store ever. I mean, you have the review system. If you uninstall the game, maybe the save will still be left on Steam, but Epic Games Store do not have it, which is the worst one. So that is why I'm going to skip it. Epic Games Store, bullshit to you unless you fix your shit together. And Epic Games Store, I fucking hate you as well. I mean, even though I have the launcher, yeah, I have the launcher, but the thing is, the store itself is a mess. Okay, I show you Steam. Oh, free games. Okay, cool. There's the inventory section where you can actually sell stuff. Okay, simple, right? You just go search down. Okay, because now it's on summer sale. Okay, top selling. Yeah, this is the one where you can search almost anything you want. Epic Game Store, they just show you everything. They literally show you almost everything. And this is not actually a good thing. There is so many things I can complain about this store because this thing is still like early access or something, because Epic Game Store was launched like December 6, 2018, which is last year only. Steam is already so experienced already, because that thing, Steam is already like so old, like 16 years old already. Which Valve itself actually really quite good at this thing, because they're actually working on this thing for such a long time that, oh my god, there are like more than 127, because each game probably show like a variety of them, while on the other hand, this one do not like have it, because it's mixed together, which is the most hardest thing of all. This one you can actually categorize it, like you see this, all of this, yeah, you can actually adjust it. In Epic Game Store, yeah, it do not have it. This is what bullshit about Epic Game Store, so I'm going to skip it so badly, even though I thought too much. This is Ubisoft E3 2019 conference. Sorry to break it to you from the beginning, but because this year do not have an Assassin's Creed game, they just do an orchestra. The main point of this Ubisoft E3 conference is probably Watch Dogs 3. The last two of them get bad reputation. One of them is probably downgraded. The second one, I still don't know yet, saying like low frame rate or something. Hopefully Watch Dogs 3 actually works this time. So what's new about Watch Dogs 3? Watch Dogs 3 is unlike Grand Theft Auto, where you can control one character, then GTA 5 become control 3 characters at once. Now you can control almost a lot of characters this time, but this time after you die you cannot respawn anymore, which is a really cool thing. It's just gonna have to switch character to someone, and I don't know what's going to happen if all the character dies, but damn, I see promise right there. Just don't fucking mess this up again, because this 2 is already literally bombarded with mixed review, man. Yo, they actually Kali in this game? Okay, you got me, man. Just please don't mess this up, Ubisoft. Ghost Recon has a new sequel which has more reviews than Watch Dogs 2, which is apparently not bad. And what the hell is this? A game that will discontinue on a platform and it's going to come out on almost any platform except PC. Okay, Legend of Zelda thing, sport thing, and I think that's pretty much it for this conference. Wait, did I miss something before the conference even starts? Oh my god. Okay, Final Fantasy VII Remake is here right fucking now. Holy fuck. This thing is the best one. Not going to lie. After 5 fucking years of trailer without any information whatsoever yet, we get Final Fantasy VII. Holy shit. Probably I think this is not a turn-based combat like the classic one, which is a little good for this game, because turn-based combat is probably not my thing, except I always fast forward using an emulator, of course. But hell, I can see the difference between 2015 and 2019. They remake the remake, they do again. Holy fuck. Okay, damn, just straight to the point, huh? Okay, what next? A game that looked a lot like Minecraft but not really a Minecraft spin-off has a sequel, an anime game, and a superhero game. Huh. And last but not least is Nintendo. Even though right now I do not have a Switch yet, I don't know when I will have it. but watching it wouldn't hurt, right? Because it lasts for 3 days. 3 days! Longer than the other E3 conference. I almost forget Nintendo Switch Online is a thing right now. Well, NES game is actually not that bad to be honest, but give free games like PS Plus, please. That would be great. So back in February 2019, Reggie did a retirement video because he's already planned for it due to maybe his age, because right now his age is 58 years old. So who's replacing him? I'm going to let this guy do the talking.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo. In this Nintendo Direct for E3 2019, we'll showcase a variety of games, many of them coming soon. But before we dig into the next game, there is someone I'd like to introduce first. Huh? What? What are you doing here?
Wait a minute. There's been a bit of a mix-up. You're not the right Bowser. Sorry, but I'm the right Bowser for this presentation.
So apparently this guy's last name is Bowser. A lot of people memeing about him. We still don't know what's going to happen to Nintendo just yet because he was working with EA, which is not a good thing. And I don't know what's going to happen in the future though. Maybe we will see that in a few months or years. Luigi Mansion 3. The third installment of Luigi Mansion. We haven't get Mario Mansion yet. Maybe because Mario wasn't actually very scared than Luigi, because Luigi is a scary cat. Legend of Zelda The Link Awakening. This one is my favorite by far in E3 so far. Because I actually want to play this game so badly. Because I played before the Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, which has almost the same mechanic as this game. This game brings back nostalgia of the Minish Cap, man. Holy fuck, man. I played this game from the beginning to the finish, and holy fuck. Oh my god, I love this game so bad. Resident Evil finally has a port to the Switch. Finally. So I think if compared playing on Android, I didn't realize that. I think I get the hang of it right now, because in the Android version your control is just a touchpad. On the other hand, Nintendo Switch is using the thumbstick and the buttons, which is much more convenient because almost any other platform controller is always look like that. Pokemon Sword and Shield. I know that the internet already make a lot of porn to it, but I'm not going to talk about that one, even though I already talked about it. It's already been so many years, and I'm not gonna lie, the graphics itself already improved so well from the past few years. I mean, from 2D to 3D is probably the hardest thing, but hell, just give us an option that can change from turn-based to a fucking anime versus anime combat, please. My god, it's been so many years, I need that option. Because Final Fantasy 7, yeah, that game, they said that there is an option to choose that. Animal Crossing, actually I want to experience it myself. I haven't played this game once before. Banjo-Kazooie appear on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which that game was, my god, 20 fucking years. That a lot of people freak out about it, like seriously.
Banjo-Kazooie! Oh shit! Oh my god, yes! Yes!
A sequel to Breath of the Wild is on development, and probably more. So who wins E3 this year? Microsoft or Nintendo? This one is a hard to pick one, because Nintendo, they show too many games that you cannot even pick which one is a good one. Microsoft, however, obviously Cyberpunk 2077 is the best one by far, but they, as an advantage, because they don't have Sony in their way. Second place is Square Enix. Square Enix, they just straight to the point. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, they just give you the trailer itself, then get to the gameplay. And holy fuck, 4 years of delaying the game. I don't know how long they make this game because they teased it during 2015 and they remake the game again. Third place is Devolver Digital. Devolver Digital show most of them are indie game because of course they are working in a small team and it almost looked like a movie. Ubisoft, fix your review on the first 2 games please. Then PC Gaming Show. PC Gaming Show, I'm just gonna say Epic Game Store. That's it. Then Bethesda is the second last one. Bethesda, your crowd do not work. Then the last one is probably EA. EA, they just ruined their fucking reputation immediately after the E3 conference because dismemberment is disabled, even though their movies have dismemberment, and the loot boxes stuff. This one is the big one, and that's it.
In fact, we're gonna kick to somebody else for this announcement.
Okay.
So here's Joey Graceffa.
What up, guys? Thank you for having me, EA.